Hey everybody, welcome back to another plan with me. I am planning for the week of January 27th through February 2nd, our first week of February. I'm very excited. I am using the Holo Party kit from ScribblePrintsCo. I am using that kit this week because this was the week that we did Avery's birthday party. We did have her birthday party a couple of weeks early just to accommodate some guests, but I'm very happy about it because this spread turned out so beautiful. Oh, I love this spread so much. So Andrea did custom make me some boxes that kind of pertain to Avery's party. So I do have like an Avery box. I have an LOL box because her birthday party was LOL doll themed. And then of course I do have the family box that I have that I used in our Snuggle Season kit. Not kit, but my Snuggle Season plan with me. And then I also have another one for Reagan's birthday spread that I'm very excited for. So right here I'm using the pre-bougie wide boxes for the double box, which I'm really excited about. I wasn't like a huge fan of the wide boxes at first, but I think it's a really cool concept for the double box. And if you don't need 4 extra boxes and you want to do kind of like a flip to see the 2 boxes, and then you only need 3 boxes to put stuff in, if that makes any sense. That's what I did. So I'm really happy about that. So like I said, I did the double box on that. I did the family box on the Sunday and the LOL box on the Saturday. And then I just kind of put the other boxes everywhere else that was in the kit. It looks so good. I'm using Holo is like, I guess, my main foil color. I'm using the Holo Bougie boxes. My scripts are in Holo, and then anything else was in Holo. But I did use a wiggle this week. I used the Twinkle Purple Sparkly or Sparkly Purple wiggle. It is one of the $10 ones right now. Seriously, y'all need to get it because I'm not kidding you. It is beautiful with this spread. It's beautiful coming up in like the summer. It's going to be real nice because it's just this like perfect sparkly purple that matched this kit so freaking well. Like I'm actually obsessed. But yeah, this is a long plan with me. A lot happened this week. My Saturday and my Sunday are pretty jam-packed. Everything is just a lot. It was just a lot. It was a good week. Avery's birthday party was so fun. I got a lot of really great pictures, but I am saving them. I'm going to post them later on my Instagram, my personal Instagram, but they are just so cute. She had the best time. Oh, I can't believe that in less than 2 weeks now, she's going to be 5. It's crazy. So there on the sidebar, I did put that box that resembled Avery. I am using, this is also from a wiggle, I believe the Celestial with the Holo. It's it's just regular Holo bow. I'm just using the headers and I'm using those in between. I did do 2 squared off boxes because I wanted to use the tall box, but I didn't take into account that I probably could have moved my sidebar up like a smidgen because the tall box didn't fit perfectly. So I did just push it all the way down and I cut it off of the bottom just to make room for that. In the 2 sidebar boxes, I did put 2 little fox and cactus, like pastel haired girls that were from the birthday sheet. Those were kind of the pastel hair girls were kind of the girls that I went with from Fox and Cactus for this week because they meshed so well. And then I put in a 2 weeks to mark 2 weeks till Avery's birthday, and then Make-A-Wish just to mark that this was her birthday party week. I used the sparkly purple wiggle for the date covers as well as on the 15mm washi, which it looks so freaking good. I did mess up my washi for the like actual bottom part, so I did flip it. You'll see that with the washi that came in the kit. I put it on one side and it wasn't straight and I peeled it up completely forgetting that like when you peel up washi it rips up some of the paper and the ink, so I just flipped it and did it on the other side. It looks a little messy, but I don't know, it's not really a Kirsten plan with me, I guess, unless there's a couple mistakes. But I'm really happy with this spread. I think this is probably my favorite spread so far this year. It's just so beautiful, and I wanted it to be as perfect as possible. Like, I actually tried so hard with this spread. Like, I try typically pretty, like, not pretty hard, but, like, generally hard with my spreads. But with this one, I just wanted it to be as perfect as possible because, like, it's my baby girl, and I just wanted it to be so cute. So I'm using these sparkly purple twinkle wiggle full box overlays on various boxes. I'm using Holo line bows on some as well. And then I did use some Holo twinklies twinklies, and I cut them in half for the tall box as well as for the double box. I wanted to do that, so I did that for the double box. I used the sparkly purple on the tall box and then the regular holo on the double box, and then everything else just got either like holo twinkle or sparkly purple twinkle. I just kind of went up in the air between those, and then I used the sparkly purple twinkle wiggle glitter header overlays. I was trying so hard there. I could not get it out. And that is my base. It took me forever, but I'm so happy with it. The next clips of me actually doing the spread, so I did edit them post-filming because I was messing with my camera one day and I completely changed the settings. So when I sat down to film, the settings were kind of off. So Brian actually 2 seconds ago just showed me how to edit the clips in Adobe Premiere. So hopefully, yeah, it looks pretty light, which is good. I tried to match the brightness with what it normally is at. So if my hands look like a weird off color, it's because I was trying to match the brightness with what I normally have my camera settings at. So I do apologize for that. Otherwise, it was very, very, very dark. I mean, I could barely stand it. I was like, I'll upload this, but they're going to get a solid warning because it is not that great. So starting with Monday, like I said, this week was crazy. A lot happened. So first thing, Monday. Monday was I want to say a morning for me. My morning starts at 4 a.m. and goes to noon, which is typical, I guess, but I do wake up rather early. I had a morning, you guys. So I'm going to explain this before I talk about it. So my entire life, I don't want any shade for this, I had never experienced any sort of PMS symptoms in my entire life. I thought they were a myth. I was just is it just cramping and then you start your period? I had never experienced them. And this day, I was getting hit with them left and right for the first time in my entire life. I put in a Coffee Monsters Co. angry sticker because for the first 2 hours of the morning, I was in a mood. I was not happy. Everything made me mad. I was mean to Brian all morning. I was so mad. And then I put a crying once more with love sticker with an in my feelings script because immediately after, I'm not even joking with you, 2 seconds after, I started crying because I was upset about something so small, so trivial. And then I was just what is happening to me? So I Googled it, and obviously PMS symptoms came up, which is why I used the little shark munchkin sticker because I had never experienced it before. And it's funny because I sent a screenshot to Brian that was yeah, sometimes they come up in your late 20s or if you're stressed. And I circled late 20s, and I was am I in my late 20s? I am, I guess. I'm in my late 20s. And then I said this to my mom, jokingly, because I thought she'd be oh no, you're still a baby. And she was yeah, you're getting old. I was, okay, thanks. So yeah, first time in my entire life, I was experiencing pretty intense PMS symptoms. So really wanted to mark that in my planner. Then that night after work, I did do the dishes. So I used a Once More with Love sticker holding dishes and a dishes script. I don't normally do the dishes. Brian loves to take over the kitchen area, cook, clean, all sorts of things, but he actually needed a pan cleaned in order to cook our meal that night, and so I went to do it, and I was I'm just gonna go ahead and keep on going, because why wash one dish when I can just do them all? So we kind of did that, and it was nice. Then I did a little bit of planning time. I planned the previous week, so I used a Once More with Love Cloud Planner sticker with a planning time script. And then the girls took a bath together again this night. It was so cute. So I used, again, a Happy Dia sticker of 2 kids in the bath with a bath script. And because they were being so freaking cute, we decided to literally FaceTime all 4 of our parents. And all 4 of our parents are divorced. So it was we called my dad, Brian's dad, my mom, Brian's mom. It was pretty funny. And we were on off with them so quick. It was a 2-minute phone call. Look how cute our kids are. Okay, bye. It was pretty cute. So use the little FaceTime sticker from Once More with Love. You're going to notice on a few days that I was trying so hard not to use little things. I probably should have, because a lot of these, labels and things are a lot larger. Little things would have made more sense, especially for my busier days. I have been using the little things leftovers in my budget stuff, which I will be doing budget videos soon. I want to say 2 weeks. I'll have my first one out. But I was trying so hard not to use little things, and then I realized I was come on, Kirsten, just use the little things next time. We'll deal with it later. So some areas, Monday, for example, looks pretty stacked, and then the weekend is just intense, but we'll get there. So moving on to Tuesday, first things first, I had Dunkin' on Tuesday. This was such a bad week for coffee. I got it 1, 2, 3 times this week. Oh, girl. Yes, I got coffee 3 times this week. I've been trying to only get it once, and I got it 3 times, and I'm bad, but it happened. So like I said at the beginning, I used the Fox and Cactus Girl with the coffee with the pastel hair because it matches with this spread so well. And then I used a Duncan custom script from Kinsey's Creations. I love her custom scripts. And then I used the like sleepy, tired munchkin to mark that I was exhausted this day. I'm sure either just from me being tired in general or another PMS symptom. Who knows? So I put that in, and then because we had Duncan that morning, Reagan got some donuts, and we got her the little munchkins. Usually she'll just like eat whatever Avery has, like she'll take some like nibbles of it, but we did decide to get the little munchkins, the donut holes, because I don't know, I figured it would be an easier thing to do. Homegirl was so hype, like she loved donuts, like everything was about them donuts. That's all she wanted. It was so funny. It's funny because last week was Reggie and her pony, and then this week it's Reggie and her donuts. Like, she's just so cute. And then I did upload this night, edit and upload, so I used an upload sticker from Once More With Love with an upload script, and I just realized, oh no, it isn't a hair. I was like, maybe there's a hair under it, but it's just the line of the sticker and then the line of the script kind of going together. So I put that in, and then that night Brian went to a show with Nick, like a concert, maybe? Is that what you would call it? I would just say a show, because I guess it was like intimate. I don't know. That's weird. But I put in the little munchkin, like pushing up the cheeks, because I missed Brian when he got home. He got home really early too, which was so strange. I was like, did you not go to like out? Like, I'm so confused. He got home at like 10:30. I'm like, are we old? We are old, clearly. Late 20s, like, okay. So I put that in because I missed his cheeks. And then I put in my little custom munchkin that you can get in the SPC shop of all 4 SPC girls, of me and the baby and then the other baby with the girl script, because I pretty much was like chilling and momming it up that night, just doing all the mom duties, bedtime routine, all sorts of things. It was nice. It was a good night. The girls were so good for me. I just love them so much. My nose is running all of a sudden, and I don't know why. Anyway, so then on Wednesday, we got Chick-fil-A for dinner because I downloaded the Chick-fil-A app, and I think until the end of January, they were giving away a free 8-count nugget if you downloaded the app, and I can't pass up free, so I was like, I'll take my chicken nugget meal, and it was actually only like $15 for all of us to eat at Chick-fil-A, which was pretty great, so I put that in with a Coffee Monsters Co. Chick-fil-A sticker, and I hadn't used like the lemonade cookie once in a while, so I was like, let me just use that. Then I put in the little Fox and Cactus Girl throwing money. I have not used this sticker in so long. I used to use it to mark paydays, and I still have like 3 full sheets of them, so probably should start using them more. But I used that to mark doing my February budget, which I should have filmed, but I just like sat down at night and did it, and it was like everybody was asleep, and I was like, blah, 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 I already did it. So I put that in to mark doing my February budget. I did do laundry this night, so I used the pastel-haired girl from Fox and Cactus with the laundry script. And then I also cleaned Avery's room with her this night. Before, it was just me, because she's an absolute nightmare to clean with. She picks up one toy at a time, like teeny, teeny, tiny toy, and she's like, I got it. I'm like, all right, you have 2 hands, but okay. So I actually had her help me clean, and it was like really fun. We did like a little game. It was pretty cute. I used the Fox and Cactus like tidying up girl to mark that. And then of course after we cleaned her room, she was like, can we play now? I found toys I haven't seen in a couple weeks. So we did do a little bit of playtime. So I used this Once More With Love sticker that is from ages ago. I got it a long time ago to mark Avery, and I put in a playtime script to mark that. And that was my first half of the week. It's beautiful. Just like staring at it makes me so happy, but it also makes me kind of sad because I don't want to ruin it with my handwriting. It's so beautiful. All right, moving on to Thursday. So on Thursday, I had a coffee run in the morning. So I put in another Fox and Cactus like coffee girl, pastel-haired coffee girl with a coffee run script. And then we did have a Target run after work because I needed to get the rest of like the supplies for Avery's birthday. It wasn't anything crazy. I think it was just like drinks and was that it? Drinks? I had to get a helium tank, but I got that the morning of. I don't know what else we got at Target. Who knows? So I put in a Target run script Oh, this half box, y'all, was giving me like the absolute worst headache of my entire life because it just would not go on straight. I think I pulled it up and put it back down at least 4 times, 5 times. Like, look, I rubbed it in and I was like, it's like more crooked than it was before. So yeah, I was getting super annoyed with that Target run half box. I was just like, I thought I could handle it, and then I just stared at it for another second and I was like, yeah, we're gonna fix this. So I fixed that. I put in a Coffee Monsters Co. Target sticker, like a bag sticker. I forgot I had that sheet with a Target run script. I put the script a little bit higher because I am going to write in maybe party supplies. I'm not sure. I'm just going to figure that out later. And then we actually, one of the main reasons we went to Target was because I wanted to get Avery her birthday present from us, which we obviously gave to her at her party. That we're not getting her any more presents. Like, we'll do stuff on her birthday, but like no more presents because this one was expensive. But she really wanted the LOL camper. So we went to Target because I had seen it last time we were at Target and they didn't have it because that thing, I think they only stock like one at a time because they're so big. So I did end up Amazon priming that for the next day because like kind of needed it. So I put that in with a little Amazon sticker from Once More with Love. And then I did do a little bit more planning time this night. I think that was when I did the base of this spread was Thursday because every other day was like kind of busy. So I put in another Once More with Love planner related sticker with a planning time script. And then me and Brian watched shows this night. And this is the only time I used like a With Hubs and Show sticker. Oh, we didn't watch like any shows last week. That makes me kind of sad. So I used a little couple from Once More with Love watching TV. I think I actually only got one sheet of this. Yeah, one sheet of these stickers. So I'm going to have to buy more because like I use them a lot clearly. And then I used the custom With Hubs script. And that was Thursday. And I'm catching up to myself very quickly. But I know I'll get behind again. So, oops. Okay, so moving on to Friday. Friday was payday, so I used the Holo payday script from SPC. All my scripts are from SPC unless I say otherwise. And then I did get Dunkin' again this day. I'm trying to be good. I haven't gotten coffee yet this week, so I'm like pretty proud of myself. So pats on the back here. So I used another Fox and Cactus sticker again with the Dunkin' custom script from Kinsey's Creations. And then I did have Wendy's this day for lunch. It was a treat from Emily. So I used a little chicken nugget food doodle from Once More with Love. Oh my gosh, I think a kid just fell off the playground. I think I heard that. Oops. Oh no, they're just hitting it probably with sticks. It's really loud. So there is that. And then I did my bottom section like kind of backwards because like I wanted to make sure everything could fit. And I don't know, I just did it backwards. But I pretty much just put in relax. I put a cute little me time sticker from the Coffee Monsters Co. with a relax script. And then this was a no spend day for me. Like I said, I'm at least trying to have one no spend a week. I didn't buy Wendy's. I didn't buy Dunkin'. It was all like gifted, I guess you could say to me. So I didn't spend any money this day and I was so happy. I think it was a thing again one of these days where like I wouldn't have spent money unless I paid a bill, which is unfortunate, but like it happens. But I'm really happy. And like I said, I just keep wanting to mark those no spend days because it's like a reward for myself. I don't know how to explain it. I'm very excited about that. So I put that in with a like winning sticker from Once More with Love. I'm not sure if this is still in the shop, but it's like you're a superhero kind of sticker. Very cute. I haven't caught up yet, girl. What are you doing? There we go. And then at the bottom, I just put in a Fox and Cactus pastel-haired girl holding boxes to mark that Avery's present came. So I put that in. I was going to use an Amazon sticker again, but I was like, that's a little redundant. Plus, I have these really cute Happy Mail stickers from Fox and Cactus, so let me put those in. And I do this like really weirdly backwards. Weirdly backwards, because I don't know, I just couldn't figure out my life there. And also my cat just meowed, so if you heard that, I'm sorry. But yeah, so that was my Friday. So do I move on to Saturday and Sunday, the busiest days ever? Maybe. I don't know. I'm already like out of breath. This is normally when I like get to stop talking, but here I am still going because this is the longest video of life. But I'm happy about it. Why is this video so long? Oh, because Saturday and Sunday are intense. But they're so beautiful. Oh, and not enough scripts. It's going to be hard to write all this stuff in. But anyway, so that is my Friday. I'll just go ahead and move on to Saturday. So I had to put something down to keep it open. One of the things I want you to keep in mind if you're going to be using these like wide boxes is that you do need to be kind of mindful of where you're placing your, like, if you use labels, if you plan the way I do, where you're placing like your label stickers, because when I was putting them down on the left side, so on Saturday, I wasn't realizing that they were like right up against where the sticker would bend. So it would bend that sticker and therefore make it like the full box like kind of like hard to bend. So I was a little bit more mindful of that on Sunday, and it's a lot easier to bend that, but just kind of, you can see it right there. It gets really close to the edge. You can kind of see that. So Saturday was the day of Avery's party. First thing in the morning, I wanted to wrap her present because I didn't get a chance to Friday night. So I used the little wrap sticker from Once More With Love. It was one of her holiday stickers. Hopefully I move this so you can see, but we'll see. So I used that because I needed to wrap her present, like I said. And then I used these really cute mermaid, like getting ready stickers. I forgot I had these too. Actually, I know I had these, but like there's some that are in a lot of like brighter colors, so I always forget that there's a pastel one in here. But I put that in to mark getting ready because I did put on makeup this day and like straighten my hair, put oil in my hair, all that good stuff. And then in the box on the bottom, God, it was so hard to like figure out what I wanted to put in because like I honestly felt like I didn't have enough space, and I've never felt that way before with like an extender. It's kind of crazy. So with that box on the bottom, I did originally put in some Once More With Love like birthday party related stickers to mark setting up decorations, but I did end up pulling those up because I wasn't able to fit in the paper and milk sticker that I wanted to use for like a piñata or something at the bottom. So I did end up pulling those up later. You can see them right now to fit in that paper and milk sticker because I thought it was a lot cuter, and like I said, I didn't have any space at the bottom for it. So I did pull both of those up. And then I did want to mark just in general that it was Avery's party, so I used the Fox and Cactus birthday pastel-haired girl sticker to mark that in a half box, which like in retrospect I probably shouldn't have used a half box, but also like whatever, I put it down, it's there, it's cute. It was a big day. And then I did use, I think, a little thing or a piece of small washi with a little Coffee Monsters Co. mini pizza sticker to mark that we had pizza. And then afterwards I put in another Fox and Cactus present sticker with a time for gifts script from the birthday party, or not birthday party, but like the birthday sampler. I feel like I'm a little bit slower here on Saturday because I was just trying so hard to take my time and figure things out. This is where I'm trying to fit in the piñata, and I realize it's just not going to happen because then I can't fit anything below it, and it's a lot. Like, it was just a lot. So I need to get better with my spacing, and I also just need to get better about not putting in half boxes when I probably shouldn't. And then also another thing I've noticed too is I always use all the good labels on the left side of the week. I just use all the good ones right away, and then I don't have any space for any like good ones on the right side. But yeah, here I am putting in just like a normal label. That's going to be my time for gifts label. Avery opened her presents. She was so happy, so cute. I made sure before we went to her party, I was like, okay, after you open every present, you say thank you to the person who got it for you, and you give them a hug because they didn't have to buy you a present, but they chose to because they're good people. And she was like, yes, Mom. So she did. So I put that in. I am just going to go ahead and move down to the bottom because I have a couple stories that are kind of cute. So then the next one I did is another one of the Fox and Cactus girls. I use a lot this day. Holding the cake, and I put in the Make-A-Wish script. Again, I used that on the sidebar as well, but I also put it in on Saturday. I wasn't going to, but Avery was so cute. Thankfully, people were taking videos of this because I just was spaced out completely this day. Didn't take any pictures. Andre actually took all the pictures for me, thankfully, because I just couldn't remember to. But basically, there's a video of Avery. We were singing happy birthday to her. She blew out her candles. Very, very cute. And then she said something along the lines of, this isn't completely verbatim, but it was just so sweet. She's like, I wish everybody could play with me every day. And I was like, okay, like making me cry now. And it was so sweet. And the video was just like so pure. And I don't know. She's just like, she's such an Aquarius. I don't know. Her star sign is an Aquarius, and she's like so sweet and like gentle, and it just my heart's so pure. Anyways, I put that in, and then I put another Fox and Cactus sticker eating the cake with the Eat All the Cake script because, like I said, last week we got her an ice cream cake, an Oreo ice cream cake from Amy's, and it was so good. Oh my God, was it so good. I think I had 2 slices because Avery only ate a couple bites of hers, and I ate mine, and then I ate hers. Hold on one second, please. sorry about that. Avery did just pop in for a second. She's like, I heard you talking about me. I'm like, okay. Anyway, so at this point, I'm trying to cut this little section. I don't know why. Like I said, I should have just used a little thing. Brain just was not working today. I was trying to avoid using little things for some crazy reason. Also, I'm sorry if I'm like slightly behind and or slightly ahead. I didn't stop the video. I just stopped the audio recording. So who knows where I went, but still here. But I think I do end up putting in a little thing to mark tidying up afterwards, just cleaning up all the decorations. The setup was absolutely beautiful. Andre did a really great job of setting everything up. I feel like she's got this like party background setup situation down pat. She knows how to do it, and she did it quick, and it looked awesome. You guys will see it soon on my Instagram, like I said, so go ahead and follow that, please. I haven't been posting a lot recently. I was posting so many, like last year, like I would post every other day last year, and I have a lot of pictures, but I'm just like, I don't know. I think I go through phases where, like, because I've been posting a lot more on my planner Instagram, and I go through these weird phases where, like, I post on there, and then I'll stop, and then I'll post on my main Instagram. I don't know. I just need to get into a phase of posting on everything. But anyway, so I put in a little paper and milk sticker. I had to cut off the Maru a little bit, and I put in a tidy up script. And then after everything was said and done and we went home, I called my mom, and I talked to my mom for a couple of hours, and it was very nice. A very good, nice day off of work, and a day with my baby. She was so sweet, just to celebrate my Avery. She's just such a good kid. She really is such a good kid. So I put in a Once More with Love sticker on the phone to mark talking to my mom. And that was my Saturday. Oh, what a day already. I'm already out of breath too. I feel like I had to stop at this point because it was like already so long of me doing this, and Brian being like, I thought you said you'd be done after like 20 minutes. And I was like, yeah, usually I am done after 20 minutes. It took me so long this night. But moving on to a Sunday. Hopefully the picture stays adjusted. Okay, good. It was a new clip, so I wanted to make sure that the adjustment layer went to both clips. So cool. So moving on to Sunday. So Sunday I did sleep in. I put that in quotations because like I wanted to adjust my work schedule to make it so I'd be off in time for the Super Bowl. So I did. I ended up sleeping in, I think, an hour and a half, which is awesome. I woke up at 6. No, I woke up at 5:30. 5:30? Yeah, I woke up at 5:30. So it was nice. I got a little bit of sleep. So I put in a Fox and Cactus pastel-haired girl in her PJs with a sleep-in script. This is when I turned the page over because I realized I could not shut the double box. So I had to kind of adjust it. You'll see me do that here. Oh my gosh, the little family box is so cute. Avery in her little pink dress. So sweet. And so I then did put in a quarter box, or like a third squared off half box, whatever. Third squared off half box. Yep, that's the math. With a Once More with Love sticker on the computer. I was trying to use a lot of the purple stickers because hardly any purple spreads. But I put that in, and then I put in a work script to mark that I worked this day. I didn't put in any other work. Okay, sorry, I got interrupted again, but it's okay. Anyway, because it's a long video, guys. I mean, geez, I keep getting interrupted. Anyway, so I put in another sticker there. I was saying I didn't put in works this week. I probably didn't have to put it in on Sunday either, but I wrote it in my notes, so I just kind of went with it. So then I put a little Fox and Cactus girl with purple hair. It might be the pastel. I think it's just like the fun color hair girls on the computer to mark that I actually ordered groceries this morning from H-E-B curbside. And we actually did end up picking them up that day. For some reason, it was like if I wanted to get them on Monday, it was going to cost the $4.95 pickup fee. But if I wanted to pick them up same day, it was free. I don't understand that logic, but I guess. So I put that in because I wanted to mark order groceries. And then, like I said, on Monday, because I was PMSing, I started my period on Sunday. I don't normally put that in, but I just thought it would be funny because I was PMSing so hard on Monday. So I used, again, a little shark sticker because the blue matched really well too. I found a hair just now in between my rings. Looks like a Millie hair. All right. But I put in the little shark to mark that, and I cut off a little bit of his fin because it's taking up space. Another thing I did this day was take up a lot of space by using a paper shire flat lay of a charcuterie board. We did go to a Super Bowl like get-together party, so I wanted to put that in because there was a charcuterie board there and it was delicious. and Avery actually ate a lot of stuff off it because she was like, reminds me of a Lunchable. I was like, okay. So I put that in, and then I did try and use a flag for the first time in a while. I put a blue one in with the little girl and the little boy playing with a play outside script on top of that because Bennett and Avery did play outside. I have the funniest / cutest picture of them actually on my phone. I sent it to Andrea. She might end up posting it. If she doesn't, I will, because it was really cute, of Bennett driving Avery around in his little car, and he had his arm around her. Y'all, it was so cute. I was like, no kisses, just play. It was really cute. So I put in the play outside script, again with that it's from Happy Dia sticker. It's really, really cute. And then the charcuterie board. It was a pretty packed day, but it looks pretty cute. So then I used the movie marquee. I don't know why. I don't think I had any like half boxes in Visions or anything. I was just like, let me use the movie marquee. So I put that in with a foiled football sticker with a foiled game day script. I didn't feel like writing in Super Bowl. Was it 52? Y'all, I don't know. Like, I saw the funniest tweet. It was like, can I watch the Super Bowl without watching all the previous ones? It made me laugh so hard. But yeah, I watched the Super Bowl. We watched the first half, and then we stayed for halftime because we had to watch Shakira and J-Lo for real. Like, oh my god, it was such a good halftime show. I've actually watched it a couple times after because, like, it's probably one of the better halftime shows we've seen in a very long time. It was pretty great. I really enjoyed it. So I put game day sticker in. I didn't want to mark the halftime show or anything. I probably should have though, but whatever. And then I used a grocery sticker from One Smart with Love with a grocery run script because we picked up our groceries right after. And then I used this Oh Hello Michelle like sticker of a parent and a child saying no, because as soon as we got home kind of late. I think around 8 o'clock, which is late for me. Reagan was a mess. And then it was past her bedtime. She had lost her mind. She was upset that we were putting away groceries and not like tending to her. I was like, can you just sit for like a second so I can put away groceries? And then immediately after, or like even while I was getting Reagan situated, Avery lost her mind. She was just like, I want to cuddle. And then she started crying too. It was just, kids, y'all. They're cute, but also what? So I put that sticker in because they both just had absolute meltdowns that day. Or that night, I should say. And I put that sticker backwards. I end up having to fix that label. But that is my week, you guys. It was pretty intense. I don't even know what else to say. It was a long week. A lot happened. I'm happier now that I'm living a very relaxed week. This next plan with me is going to be very relaxing. Not that much going on, hopefully. Crossing my fingers. Maybe. Who knows? So now I'm doing the deco up top. I'm following my same strategy of using bigger pieces on each side and then kind of smaller as I go in between, fitting things in, all sorts of things there. I then use the sparkly purple Twinkle Wiggle Twinkles small deco in between all the spaces. That's one of my favorite things to do. And then I do go to put my inserts back into my planner without realizing that I probably should have cut off the excess stuff on top that I normally do first, but I just lost my mind and completely forgot to do that. So I go to put them in and I'm like, wait a second. So I cut those off and then I put them in my planner and they look beautiful. I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me. I'm sorry it was all over the place. Subscribe to my channel though if you're not already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.